Hey guys, this is Tendai. Appreciate you guys jumping in to watch this video. I'll be going over my top 10 essentials that I cannot live without on a daily basis. All right. The first item that we have up here is oils. I'm very big into oils. I need oil for my hair, for my skin. That's what I use on a daily basis. A lot of jojoba oil, as you guys can see here. Roller oil for my skin, very similar to perfume or cologne. This is my day-to-day. Rub it on my side. Very big into scents, very essential that I carry one of these with me all the time. I get them in a special place in Seattle at Pike Marketplace. Some essential oil that I use in the bath every single time I take a bath, before and after. And then also for my face, I want to tell you guys exactly what ingredients are in here, but it mixed up a couple of different oils. My hair is very important to me. I make sure that I give my hair some TLC on a daily basis. Item number two that we have on this list are for my ears, my headphones. Got the AirPods for cruising around the city, doing day-to-day tasks, listening to a podcast, going to the gym, something while I'm out and about. I use my AirPods, very, very convenient, very small in the pocket. But if we're going to be doing other things, like with my podcast work, I'm doing my editing, I need my bigger headphones, noise canceling headphones, just tune out all the noise, tune into what I need to do on the computer. They're also very good for airplane, tuning out all the babies that be crying on the airplane, in the gym, or in the sauna and steam room where people will talk about a bunch of mess that I don't want to hear. These are the Bose headphones, definitely part of my essential list. Third item that we have on the list are my football boots. I need a nice, clean pair of boots. As you guys can see here, I like my boots all black if we can. Back in my younger days, I used to like a lot of color, red and gold, whatever it may be, but I'm a simple guy now as the time goes by. So I got firm ground for the regular grass and artificial turf. That way I don't tear my ACL, because that happened in 28. Learned my lesson the hard way. Don't want it to ever happen again. Nike Premier. Fourth item that we have on the list is my eye mask. I always need my eye mask no matter where I am, whether that's a hotel or somebody's house. I have about 4 or 5 of these that I keep in my bags at all times. I need to have a restful sleep. I started wearing the eye mask during COVID and I haven't looked back since. I cannot envision having a night of sleep without having one of these. So if I get stranded somewhere and I don't have my mask, I gotta buy one. That's literally how essential this item is for me. Fifth item that we have on this list here, we have a portable stove. This is essentially what I need to cook food and boil hot water on my backpacking trips. A little bit background. My friend Saul suggested we go backpacking back in 2020. Ever since he taught me about it, I'm in love with it. Carrying all my essentials that I'm gonna need for 1, 2, 3 days. This item definitely needs to be in there. I always keep some propane with me as well. I always keep a backup just in case I need it. Sixth item that we have on this list, this is my microphone. For anybody out there that doesn't know, I've been starting my own podcast called the Shot Clock Scribbles. And to have great sound quality on there, I need to have a nice microphone with my setup. It's also very good for Zoom meetings. That way that my audio is clear, crisp. Other person can really hear me on the other side. This here is a audio. It's very simple for a starter kit, does the job, and would highly recommend it for anybody that wants to get into content creating or just want to use it for your job while you work remotely and have nice sound quality. Item number 7, these are my Apple products. iPhone 15 Pro, I just got this a couple months ago. Game changer, love it. Video is amazing. Zooming in on sports events, small little action shots. This is a lot better than my previous iPhone 11. Big upgrade that I definitely really needed. Very big into iPhones. I got my first iPhone back in high school. I was a sophomore, first generation. I was like, wow, this is amazing. You get everything all on one phone, email, music. Of course, being me, I had to jailbreak my first phone because back in those days, if you guys can remember, it was only AT that can have the iPhone, but now all the companies have them. It's amazing now to really see Apple grow into what they're doing now. So iPhone 15 Pro, also Apple Watch. One little small tip that I didn't know that I would need, but this is very good for driving. Instead of having to look at my phone while I'm driving, I just look at my wrist and it actually vibrates whenever I need to make a left or right turn. That way I can keep my eyes on the road, stay focused, engaged with the drivers that are around me, and keep my passengers safe if anybody's in their cars. And then MacBook Pro computer, I need this for what I do for my content with my podcast and research, everything under the sun. Obviously, we can find everything on the computer that we need. It's colorway rose gold. As you guys can see, a bunch of stickers. This particular MacBook Pro, I have some stickers on here. A little backstory is I try to collect some stickers or places that I visit. And right here, we have Mendocino, California. Up north, we have the whole river in the Olympic National Park up there near Seattle. We have Lake Tahoe, and then stuff for getting outside and mental health. Camellia Coffee, too. Shout out to Camellia Coffee here in Sacramento. Supreme, too. Gotta have Supreme, right? The next item that I have on my list is a NutriBullet blender. I make a smoothie every single day. I love the art of making your own smoothie and putting spinach, frozen fruit, chia seeds, peanut butter, honey, all that great stuff. At the end of the day, health is the most important thing that we have. So gotta take care of your body. I got tired of paying what $10 for a smoothie at Jumbo Juice, the nugget, when I could just buy the items myself and make it at home. Cost effective way of doing that, just making your own stuff. Plus, it just makes you feel better when you're making your own stuff rather than having somebody else make it on top of just saving money as well in general, right? The next item that I have on my essential list is my lumber roll. And honestly, it would be on my back right now if I wasn't showing it in this particular picture because posture is very important to me. If I'm going to be traveling on a plane, for example, sitting down for long periods of time, longer than an hour on a meeting or whatever it may be, it's very compact and it travels very good in backpacks, or you can just put it over your shoulder. Very easy to carry around. Health is important. Keep talking about that. The last item that I have on my essential list here is my Anchor portable charger. I need this with me if I'm going to be traveling or I know I'm not going to be next to a power source for a long period of time. Thank goodness we were talking about the iPhone earlier. Battery charging is not really an issue too much. I can go a long period of time without having to charge my phone, but I always need one of these because I'm one of those guys like, hey, what if I'm stranded or whatever it may be? That goes along also with my AirPods I showed earlier as well. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video in its entirety from start to finish. I hope it gives you a glimpse of my life and the items that I need on a day-to-day basis. If you have any questions about any of these items that I went through today, feel free to send a DM. More than happy to go through it with you. Until then, I look forward to having you guys watch my next video, so please stay tuned. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe to the channel, and hope you guys have a good one. See you guys later.